Hi everybody, I'm Tony Sanchez, and the book I chose to read this week was Thunderboy Jr. by Sherman Alexa, and Yuyi Morales was the illustrator. Um, this was a children's book, picture book, that it was about a boy. When he was born, his parents gave him the name Thunderboy Jr. Because his dad was Thunderboy Smith Sr., and they called him Big Thunder. And of course, they called Thunder Boy Little Thunder. Well, Thunder Boy Jr. had his mother's name was Agnes, and his sister's name was Lillian. And it's not that he doesn't like his name, but he just wanted his own name. He didn't want to be called Little Thunder after his dad. Um, he just wanted to be different. He didn't really have nothing to do with, uh, thunder or strong or mighty. He liked seeing. He liked to do things, and he wanted to, his name to be, about things that he liked. Like he liked climbing mountains. So he wanted to have a name with something about mountains, or he loved playing in dirt. So loved riding bikes. So he wanted a name that associated with something that he loved, which is understandable. Um, he loved to attend garage sales on the weekends with his mom. That's what he would like to do. He had dreams of traveling the world, and he did love his dad. And it wasn't no disrespect to his dad. It was just, he just wanted to be different, wanted his own name. Well, one day, he prayed on it. He was like, looking up at the stars, and he was, just telling him, um, asking God to, praying for his own name. He's like, I just want to have a different name. I don't want to, have a name after my dad. So then following day, his father tells him, hey, today's the day that I will give you a new name. And he will be called Lightning. And together they will light up the sky, is what he kind of told his dad. So, like lightning and thunder. So, since he had, his own name, he loved it. He always loved his dad, but then he loved his dad even more. He was like, together, we are lightning and thunder, and we have a mighty force when we are combined. Um, that's pretty much the story, and um, kids can take a few things out of this. No matter what your name is, it's okay. Your parents gave you a name for a reason, which is very special to them. You might grow up not liking it, not thinking it's special, but to your parents, they chose it. It's very special. Like if I had a kid and named him, Tony Jr., that'll mean the world to me. He might grow up not wanting to be a Tony Jr., might want to have his own name, whatever, understandable. But I would say it's not their choice. I do think it's disrespectful for the parents if you try to change the name, or cry to have your name changed. Um, but he had a strong heart, and he had a strong will to to be different, be independent, and that's the best thing about the story. He didn't give up. He wanted a new name, and he stuck with it until he got one. Um, it just says no matter no matter what your name is, you should enjoy life. Like I said, it's you should be very proud to be a junior. There's generations of boys that have the same name, girls as well. And it's family heritage, and it's just very important to the family. Um, at least at the end, he ended up getting what he wanted. The dad was happy about it too. Kind of kept to the same conspect. For the dad, it's you're not Little Thunder no more. Now me and you are joined together as lightning and thunder. That's very special too. I don't know if the dad meant for this to happen and was meaning to give him a new name when he got older, or if he just changed it because Thunder Boy wanted it to be changed. Um, I would recommend this book to, I say boys would probably like it a little more. It's a little mighty. It's about boys, father and son, thunder and lightning. It appeals appeals to them. Like girls love princesses, Little Mermaid, Snow White, Cinderella, that kind of things. Um, it's not really too important. I don't think that it's something that teachers need to have in their classroom. It is a good picture book. Um, it teaches about family, most um, mostly, and family's very important. Um, and did enjoy the book. I actually read it to my son. He enjoyed it. He loves it. He for a while there he was saying, "Dad, can you read me Thunderboy Jr.?" Read it a few times. Haven't pulled it out for a while, but it's definitely something I'm glad I got. And I hope you enjoyed this message and tune in for the next one. Thank you.